Alright, hi everybody. You know, I'm not posting, I'm really not even really posting videos back onto that other account. So, if y'all haven't come back, I'm gonna make one last video after I make this video. Actually, I gotta make 3 videos. And I'm gonna tell people one more time what to do as far as regarding this account and another account. But at any rate, let me get on with this video, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But posting my main account is gonna be the account that I'm using, Tony. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna make a separate video to tell you about that. I don't want to waste any more time. But I'm making this video to talk about a nice guy that I saw in a movie. I don't want to tell y'all what movie it is because it's I don't want to give the movie away. But when you find the movie one day, y'all know what I'm talking about. So it was in this movie, and it was this nice guy, and it was a bad boy. The bad boy was the main villain of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it was this nice guy and his woman got caught up in this whole thing where the bad boy came in, and this nice guy was a veterinarian. He was a doctor or whatnot, and my man had this beautiful young wife. Now you've pretty much seen this woman in movies before. She was in other movies and stuff like that. And you've also seen one of the bad boy I'm talking about. You've seen him. He's been in a lot of movies and stuff like that. Okay, let me give y'all a hint. This bad boy in this movie was in Species. No, yeah, was he? No, he wasn't in Species. He was in Kill Bill. He was in Kill Bill, and he was in some other movie. I can't really think of the names. I thought he was in Species. Then again, that might not have been him. Oh yeah, he was in Species. He was in Species, and he was in Kill Bill. So, and well, the bad boy came there or whatnot and kidnapped him. Kidnapped the nice guy and his wife. So the nice guy, the bad boy told the nice guy to go outside or whatnot. So then the bad boy started flirting with his woman and feeling on her and grabbing her ass and shit, telling her she looked good and all this crap. So later on in the movie, you know what I'm saying, the nice guy ended up tied up. They tied him. The bad boy tied the nice guy up in the bathroom or whatnot. And then the girl that's supposed to be his wife, right, was fucking the bad boy. So the nice guy was in the bathroom and the door was open. He looked out the bathroom and he's crying, screaming like no. Did the dude shut the bad boy shut the door? It was like start laughing. I'm like, ha ha ha, pervert, and shut the door. And this nigga was fucking the shit out of his wife, right? Banging the shit out of her, dude. This shit was fucked up. So in the morning, right, they woke up, bad boy woke up, girls in the, she's in the room, homie walked in the bathroom, this motherfucker, the nice guy basically committed suicide and hung himself. So he's hanging up there dead. Bad boy had a little cat or whatnot. He put the cat on that motherfucker, walked in, took a piss, pushed the body out the way, and just walked out. So of course the nice guy's dead, and then the bad boy and the girl runs off into the sunset. So what is this, man? This is a prime example of what I be talking about. And when they say nice guys finish last, they telling the truth like a motherfucker. Now you think about this situation. You got this bad boy. He's a fucking criminal and a thief. You get the nice guy. He's a nice stand-up guy. The guy obviously had serious issues because why the fuck would you kill yourself over some female? But I don't know. He looked like a nerd on top of that. And he got this woman, obviously a beautiful woman or whatnot. She really didn't look all that good to me, but I'm just saying she was young, beautiful, whatnot, had her looks, her youth. And she obviously was with him for the money. I mean, she didn't. I don't think that he really did anything for her as far as, but money. He was a veterinarian, and she was his wife, and I guess she was helping him in his little business or whatnot. But she was there for the money, obviously, because look how she dumped his ass. As soon as she found another man that made her feel good, excited sexually, she got rid of his ass. She didn't want him no more. So, and he kills himself. So it's like, what the fuck? We have situations like this all the time. If I told you about some of my stories that I've been through as far as being a nice guy and the stupid stuff that I've done in the past, you were thinking I was a fucking loser. Some of you already think I'm a loser. But these are things that I've done that make me feel like shit. They make me feel like nothing. But I don't want to make this video about me. But I've done some dumb shit in the past myself. And I feel really, really like a loser when I think about the shit. You know, shit that'll never go away, you know. I mean, even if I was to bust up tomorrow and become a dude that just got all the women, you know, I look back on some of that shit I did, and it just makes me feel like crap. And if you knew about what I did, you'll look at me as being a loser. But back on the topic, you got this bad boy and this girl. So you know they go through the movie, and she's helping him out or whatnot. And in the end of the movie, of course, the good guys in the movie end up killing the bad boy. So at the end of the movie, what tripped me out was once the bad boy got killed, the girl was screaming like, ah! She's screaming for this motherfucker and crying for this whole ass nigga. Now, why the fuck did she cry for him? She didn't cry for her husband. She didn't cry for that nigga. She had no sympathy for that motherfucker. None whatsoever. She didn't give a fuck about that nigga. Alright? And that was her husband. So, and that's how it is in real life. These females, and they don't give a fuck about, they don't care about you, they don't care about your feelings, they don't give a fuck about you. That's why they give you fake numbers, they give you fake numbers when they don't want to talk to you. They'll look at you like you ain't shit. And they'll laugh at your ass because you're pathetic to them. You're nothing to them. And these are the same type of women that you have to treat like shit. You not only don't have to pretend like you don't give a fuck about them. You have to develop the type of attitude where it's like I don't give a fuck attitude for real. And you wonder why dudes out here be fucking around. You wonder why dudes don't respect women. You wonder why dudes be doing all this shit to these women. Because of the way these women are. These women are fucking whores and sluts. They're whores. They're promiscuous whores. Whores. You know, and the way these women are, it's like, I guess you could say that these women are bad girls. Bad girls, bad boys. That's what you got. It's called Bad Girls. And it's another movie, and I swear to God, I'm going to make a whole video pertaining to another movie. Another movie about a nice guy and a bad girl. So, in conclusion, you can look at some of these women as being bad girls. Basically, I mean, they're not nice girls. Hell, I mean, that's the only thing I can really call them. I don't even know if there's a such thing as a fucking nice girl. But I know the type of girl that would go with a dude the so-called bad boy that we were talking about, gotta be a bad girl. You know? So I really don't know what a nice girl is, low key. I might have to get back with y'all on that one. But this girl in this movie really just was horrible, man. She was just a real piece of work, man. She was a evil motherfucking person. But in the end, you know, in this particular movie, of course, the nice guy loses. And you can look at this picture right here. That nice guy in the movie kind of looked like this dude right here. You know, he's a nerd and a guy trying to get his education and all that good shit. I really don't mean for this video to be no more longer than what it is. I want y'all to dwell on this for a minute because I got to put one more out. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. I'm going to keep making videos about this nice guy and his bad boy bullshit. So in the end, the nice guy gets thrown in the gutter. And the girl runs off in the sunset with the bad boy. And, well, what happens to them, I guess I'm going to let y'all figure that out. Y'all pretty much know what happens in the end. I'm out.